Do you have problems? Are you a stupid fucking nitwit who can't think for yourself? Then you need...
the wrong advices.
Oh yeah, it's back! Bring on the fucking questions, bitch!
Dear TJ, my younger sister is a massive fucking spoiled cunt, and every time I want to beat her to death with a lead pipe. But anything I do or say to her gets me in trouble. What should I do to make her lose her attitude and lack of respect?
It's not your sister's fault she's a spoiled cunt. It's your parents' fault. That's why you have to kill them.
Dear TJ, I am at a low point in my life. I'm literally dying and have no foreseeable future. I have to connect myself to a machine 9 hours each day to stay alive. I guess my question is, what should I do with the remaining years of my life? I can't travel since I'm stuck to a machine, and I don't really have many hobbies that I can pursue. I can't really get out of the house to interact with many people. I can't even enjoy all the foods I like because I'm on a restricted diet.
Come on! Come on! Fuck! Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have a question? I have a splinter. I'm trying to get it out. Something about how you're dying and you have to be hooked to a machine and your life is misery and blah blah blah. Look, listen, do you have any idea how fucking lucky you are? Because you get to watch me. Do you have any idea what I'd trade to be in the place of anyone else on this planet so that I could have someone to look up to? So that I could turn on YouTube, type in The Amazing Atheist, watch my videos and be like, wow, here's a fucking guy that understands everything that's going on in the entire universe because he's so fucking brilliant. But I don't have that. If I watch my own videos, all I see is my equal. My perfect, beautiful, lovely, wonderful equal. The only thing that really sucks about you dying and having a short lifespan is that you won't get to see all of the videos that I make in the future. But you should be lucky that you're here to see the ones that you can. I think that my content is a reason for you to keep on living. I'm glad that I could be an inspiration to you just now.
What should I do with my insecure friend? She constantly asks me to rate her pictures and asks if she's ugly. She is ugly. How do I shut her up?
Well, my friend, the answer is simple. You just have to stab your eyes out. What do I think of your pictures? I don't know. I don't have any eyes.
Dear TJ, I've watched so much porn that I've become desensitized to most things. Now I can only get off to snuff films, and I really want my girlfriend to kill me the next time we have sex. How do I convince her to kill me in a sexy way?
Don't worry, bro. I went ahead and I wrote your girlfriend and I talked to her and I've told her what you want and she's down with it. So the next time you have sex, just as you're about to come, she's gonna pull a lever and you're gonna fall into a pit with a silverback gorilla, a 1,200-pound silverback gorilla who's been subjected to massive doses of PCP and Slayer music, and he's gonna rip your fucking face off, bitch! Does that turn you on, sweetie?
I'm a self-conscious fat man who doesn't like to go out in public. What should I do to feel more confident in myself?
Okay, here's what you do. You sell all of your assets, you raise a bunch of money, and you hire plastic surgeons to make you look exactly like Jabba the Hutt. Then, everywhere you go, tell people that you're Robert De Niro and that J.J. Abrams has cast you as Jabba the Hutt in the new Star Wars films, and that you're such a committed method actor that you have augmented yourself physically to totally envelop yourself in the role. And then people will not think you're a disgusting fat ass, they'll think you're a committed actor. You might even get laid out of it. I mean, you see a lot of slave Leias at these conventions. What do they need? They need a fucking Jabba! That could be you, my friend. That could be you.
I'm sexually attracted to my sister. She is so fucking hot. Her ass and legs are the fucking shit, and I just want to tap that. How do I achieve this goal of mine?
I already fucked your sister, and I hate to tell you, but she ain't that great.
So I'm gay, and my parents of course hated the fact that I would hook up with their friend's son. But as time went by, they accepted my homosexuality and said there is nothing wrong in loving anyone. So as time went by, I started to be attracted to my cousin, who is also gay. We started to secretly date and even made love to each other for the first time. Obviously, my parents were disgusted by this, even though they said that loving anyone is not wrong. Give me some advice, please. Should I end this?
I can't answer a question of this moral magnitude, so let's consult the universe. universe doesn't give a shit.
Dear TJ, I went round my girlfriend's house and met her cat, and it is morbidly obese. It is like a giant blob and seems to struggle to move. How do I get her to get it to lose weight without coming off as too judgmental? And if she refuses to get it to lose weight, should I report her for animal cruelty?
So you got a problem with your girlfriend's fat pussy, do ya? Too obvious! Hey there, man. Quit cat shaming. Too obvious! Here's what you do. You just kill your cat and replace it with a skinnier one, and then your boyfriend won't be able to tell the difference. Wait, I'm giving advice to the wrong party. Here's what you do. Get some tapeworms and feed them to the cat. That way, the cat'll get skinnier, and she'll be none the wiser that you're a judgmental asshole that's obsessed with the weight of her fucking cat like a loser.
I'm an open bisexual and an atheist, but I'm starting to regret ever letting anyone know. I'm currently surrounded by people in my life who say bisexuality is greedy or doesn't exist, and my Christian mother feels she must always remind me of how disappointed she is in my atheism. My mom has also said before that I was never bisexual before I watched a movie with lesbians in it, and I just really don't know what to say to that. Do you have any advice for me?
My advice is to go to your mother and tell her that you found Jesus. Really sell it to her. Make her believe it. Wait until she gets that bright little glow in her eyes, like, wow, my daughter finally believes in Jesus again. And then tell her that your version of Jesus is an atheist bisexual. And watch the light go back out and the sadness well up in her face. I love doing things like that, giving people a moment of false hope and then just crushing it. I'm kind of a sociopath. Oh, it's not a cigarette.